We know our Earth is a unique planet because it is the only place in the entire universe to host life. On Earth, we can find a diverse range of species starting from fishes, insects, birds, animals, and even human beings. Even the sizes of these organisms vary from tiny insects to large mammals. Now, all these living organisms are not independent, rather, they are very much dependent on each other for their survival. In our previous video, we found a diverse range of living organisms that is found on Earth. Now, these living organisms are found in different parts of the earth. For instance, birds are found in air, while fishes live in water. And these animals, plants, and even human beings live on land. So here we find that life exists in different spheres of the earth, that is, atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere. So as mentioned just now, life exists in different spheres or domains of the earth. Now, this narrow zone of contact between different spheres of the earth, that is atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere, where life exists, is known as biosphere. So, biosphere is the zone of life on earth. So, biosphere refers to the part of the earth's surface where life exists. So as mentioned earlier, biosphere contains a wide diverse range of species. Now, the living organisms found on earth can be broadly classified into two types: plant kingdom and animal kingdom. Plant kingdom consists of plants, trees, bushes, shrubs, mosses and all other types of flora found on earth. Whereas animal kingdom is more diverse than plant kingdom, and it consists of tiny insects, large mammals, dogs, cows, goats, fishes and even birds that are found on earth. So animal kingdom is more diverse than plant kingdom. Now, although there are two broad classifications of living organisms, namely plant kingdom and animal kingdom, but these two kingdoms are not independent. Rather, they are very much dependent on each other for their survival. Let's see how. Now, before we proceed with our lesson, let us see if we can answer this question. Which of the following organism belongs to the plant kingdom? Is it horse, crow, octopus or banyan? Well, the correct answer is banyan tree. Banyan tree is a tree which belongs to the plant kingdom, whereas the rest of the options like horse, crow and octopus do not belong to the plant kingdom as they are animals. So the correct option is banyan. We know animals take in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Now this gas, that is carbon dioxide, is eventually utilized by plants in the process of making food along with sunlight and water from nature. Now in this process, the plants grow and bear fruits. These fruits are eventually consumed by animals. So this is how we see that plants and animals are interdependent on each other for their survival. Now, if we are so much dependent on plants and nature for our survival, then what will happen if we harm them? Well, if we harm plants and cut them down, then there will be loss of food and shelter for animals, and this will eventually lead to extinction of species. Also, other reckless human activities like littering of natural resources like soil and water with garbage and waste is also harming the environment. Again, industries and vehicles release lots of toxic gases into the atmosphere, which increases the percentage of carbon dioxide in air and eventually leads to global warming. So here we find that reckless human activities are causing global warming and imbalance in nature. Now let me tell you that these natural resources like soil, water, plants, animals, etc. are like pillars of a building. So if you remove or destroy any one of them, then the natural balance will be destroyed and it will eventually lead to extinction of life on earth. Therefore, in order to maintain the natural balance between different domains or realms of the earth like atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and biosphere, it is very much important for us to act judicially and conserve our natural resources like land, water, soil, air, etc. This is because if we do not conserve these natural resources, then it will lead to imbalance in nature and eventually it will lead to extinction of life on earth. So in order to make our planet earth habitable and in order to maintain balance in nature, it is very much important for us that we act judicially and conserve these natural resources. So this brings us to the end of today's discussion on biosphere, which is an important realm of the earth. We understood that biosphere is the zone or part of the earth that contains life. Now life exists in all different realms of the earth like atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere. So biosphere acts as a contact zone or intersection zone between these different realms of the earth. Then we also understood that the living organisms surviving on earth can be broadly classified into plant and animal kingdom. Now these plant and animal kingdom are very much interdependent on each other for their survival. And lastly, we understood that in order to maintain this natural balance between different domains of the earth, it is very much important for us to act judicially. So this brings us to the end of today's discussion on biosphere. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to learn one-to-one with our amazing teachers or to get access to our 5,000 amazing videos as per your school syllabus. Master each topic with our adaptive practice technology. Get million-plus questions with step-by-step solutions and unlimited mock tests. Get all your doubt resolved instantly. Learn via games and win amazing prizes like PlayStations and iPads. So at DeltaStep, learning is not just fun and easy, but it's rewarding too. So register for free now.